Speaking of perpetual motion machines, EVE Online launched way back in 2003. Now, over the last year, designers have made some overdue upgrades to the game, and here's a look at what is new.
Space. It's the final frontier where no one can hear you scream. Also, E.T. lives there. Additionally, it's the setting for one of the most complex, deep, open-ended MMOs on the market today. Okay, I know there aren't a ton of EVE Online fanatics out there. The player base stands just about 200,000 right now. But a lot has happened since the game debuted way back in 2003. And we thought that with the long-awaited release of the Trinity patch, now is a good time to see what's new. The most noticeable update in Trinity is the brand new graphics engine. Ships are shinier, explosions are more violent, and like Alyssa Milano talking to David Letterman, everything's a little bit spacier. The new graphics are sure to make the game more appealing to some players who have shied away from EVE's content-heavy but often visually sparse universe. But in terms of gameplay, subscribers are most excited about the new ship classes available to the 4 playable races. This Rorqual, for example, can morph into a miner that allows it to compress lucrative ice and ore, but at the expenses of leaving it defenseless against space pirates. Other changes over the past year include integrated voice chat, more fully customizable ships, and an enhanced new player experience that, as its name suggests, allows newbies to get a leg up when they log on for the first time. Perhaps the biggest addition to EVE isn't even online. In June of 2007, CCP Games announced that it hired a real-world economist to study in-world trends like economic growth, price fluctuations, and inflation of the ISK, the online currency. The Icelandic economist, whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce, will issue quarterly reports on the economy. Think of him like an online Ben Bernanke, only without Alan Greenspan looking over his shoulder and correcting him at every turn. With access to more detailed economic information, players will be able to make better decisions about how to risk their ISK. If you've never played EVE before, logging on for the first time might be daunting. There's just so much to learn. But with an updated look, quicker immersion, and more information available than ever before, it's a great time to check out EVE Online. We've got to admit, EVE Online surprised us. It's actually pretty fun. And if you're looking for a sci-fi MMO that isn't covered with the bacony stink of George Lucas, it might just be your only option.